I was scrolling through Twitter, guys, and you know what? I just had to make a vid on this. Some guy called Claymore Country, right, put up this tweet. Steve Austin versus Roman Reigns. Mike in ring theme music finisher popularity charisma goat status. Austin wins every day of the week. Superior on the mic, superior in the ring. Any Austin theme song is better than Roman Reigns's. Dun, 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 dun. Who cares? Finisher, the stunner, every day of the week. Popularity. I mean, look at the Attitude Era. Charisma. Look at Austin. GOAT status. Austin is truly considered the GOAT, right? And before we even get into the fit part I want to make the fit on, let's actually just look at the comments. Yeah, that is it. It's Austin. You know what I mean? Austin, if we do pre-neck injury, otherwise Roman. And right, Austin. I mean, some of Austin's best matches happened after the neck injury, so I just don't really understand that. So yeah, so look at this Melanie, right? One of these people who have, the anime. I pretend I'm a dog. Dragging my country's flag down the fucking drain. I'll let you know. Steve Austin is so good, he tricked people into thinking the Attitude Era wasn't unwatchable dog shit. So yeah, you know what? Even if you don't like the Attitude Era, right? Say you're one of these wee millennials, right? That don't like the Attitude. Oh, I'm too woke. I don't like it. Oh, it scares me. I don't like what they did to women. I don't like the blood. I don't like that. I don't like the shorter matches. I like Janik Gargano, guys. Right? Let's say you were one of them. See the unwatchable dog shit. The era with the highest ratings ever. You know what I mean? The era where they were into the 9 millions. They were beating Friends. You're going to claim that's unwatchable dog shit. Unwatchable dog shit. The ratings speak for themselves, folk. There's not. If anything, this current. I say if anything, we all know it. This fucking right here, right now, era of wrestling is unwatchable dog shit. The numbers show that. To claim that the Attitude Era was unwatchable dog shit is honestly ridiculous. And to pretend, Austin, right, was the top man of the Attitude Era, but to pretend that Austin, right, is why. Oh, Austin was the Attitude Era and the rest was unwatchable dog shit. Austin get writ off TV, right? In Survivor Series '99, got run over. His next appearance was Backlash 2000, right? When he came back and helped the Rock, he came up with the steel chair and shit. Then of course he wouldn't return to Unforgiven 2000 after that. It's like when you actually just fucking. I mean, he actually missed a decent chunk of it, and we try to pretend that all for Austin was garbage. No, Austin fucking, of course, he added to it. He was the man. Fucking love the guy. Greatest of all time in my book. But to turn around and say that the Attitude Era was dog shit and Austin was so good he tricked people, fuck off, Melanie, man. Just look at the state of the account. It tells you all you need to fucking know. Anyway, there's one comment that gets. Look at this. Crimson, right? The stars made the Attitude Era. The matches and writing were really bad. Hot dumpster fire. Mae Young giving birth to a hand. Choppy pee pee. Brawl for all. Seeing Vince McMahon's ass all the time. Miscarriage storylines. Making women bark and being humiliated by the boss. It's me, Austin. The boss man, Big Show feud. Imagine fucking pretending that that's bad, man. Holy fuck. Rikishi did it for The Rock. Naked Midian. Mark Henry fucking a transvestite by accident. Big Boss Man killing Al Snow's dog and feed it to him. Like, what the fuck was going on, lol? Imagine pretending that any of that's bad, by the way. I'm going. Let's just go through each thing. Right, so let's just look at it. Mae Young giving birth to a hand, right? Yeah, it's ridiculous, but you know what? It's fun. It's entertaining. Mark Henry sleeping with her, giving birth to a hand. Like it's funny. It's some good shit. You know what I mean? And then they brought the hand back years later, right? Choppy, your pee-pee. So, Val Venus sleeps with, the top man's wife, and then they threaten to cut off his pee-pee. You know what I mean? Samurai sword. Raw going off the air with a guy with a samurai sword, but they cut, some guy's cock off. You want to talk about entertaining? I mean, is that not getting you to tune in next week? Of course it is. Oh, but that sucked. The Brawl for All. Now, if you want to argue that the Brawl for All sucked because it put the talent, right, at risk and nearly injured them, I'll accept that, right? But they're pretending that it sucked. It was fucking. Could you imagine tuning into SmackDown, right, or Raw, and knowing that they're all going to have shoot fights? That would, pique my interest. Then you look at this other feud. or this other thing that he's put, seeing Vince McMahon's ass all the time. Oh, big whoop. Yo, honestly, right? See the Kiss My Ass Club from McMahon? What great heel heat did that produce, man? Because look when JR would refuse to do it, and Undertaker's like, "You think you're better than me, JR?" And Undertaker fucking kicked his ass. Honestly, how great was that? Just look at the tragic state of affairs, man, of wrestling. Miscarriage storylines. Yo, it's entertainment. Later, I mean that's more into the ruthless aggression era, but again, it's no real, and it's actually building heat, towards like Snitsky and that feud with Kane and shit like that, right? Trish Stratus getting barked at. That all built up heat on McMahon, which came crashing down at Mania when Shane beat him with Linda sitting up for the chair. It was all great. You know what I mean? And then it's me, Austin. McMahon being the higher power. All right, yeah, there could have been a better higher power, but at the same time, folks, right? At the same fucking time, let's bear this in mind. Christopher Daniels was linked with being the higher power. Who would you rather, McMahon or fucking Christopher Daniels? I know who I'd rather every day of the week. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The big man boss man feud, right? The big man boss man. Big Show and boss man feud. That sucked. What, tear gas in the Big Show, making fun of Big Show's dead dad, dragging his coffin around a fucking graveyard. Oh, aye, that sucked, didn't it? Rikishi did it for The Rock. Austin getting run over. Rikishi saying he did it for The Rock. Triple H being in there. Someone actually getting run over on TV. A great fucking storyline. Oh, Naked Midian. It was funny. Some guy running about naked. It was funny as well when Brian Kendrick does it in 2003. Mark Henry and the transvestite. That's funny. Because Mark Henry's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's entertaining television. Bossman killing Al Snow's dog. That's funny as well. You know what I mean? It's no real. It's just crazy how people bash this. Honestly, I just don't get it. And it's like, could you imagine if wrestling just started, like, for the first time ever, under the Triple H era? Like, what is there to say? There's nothing memorable. Honestly, there ain't. It's like we can talk about, Cody Rhodes and all the interference, but it's like, in the Attitude Era in the 80s, like, they had the great stuff. I feel like nothing now is, like, new and authentic, but less about this guy's comment, more about the rest, I guess. WWF in 2000 and early 2001 easily clears today's WWE. The star power that year was and still is unmatched. The storylines and matches were exciting. You had to be there to understand what that time period was special. No, it's funny. This guy's pretending that here, early 2001 but late 2001 sucked. See if you think that way. Go watch the entire year of 2001. You won't be disappointed. This is actually a pretty valid take. Stephen J.K.D. So unwatchable, the IWC are literally devastated over one of its most iconic stars, not giving them a cameo during the main event of last week's Mania. Aye. When this guy, the Attitude Era clears the current era in its sleep, yes, every now and then some stupid shit happened, but it was never boring, unlike now, where it seems like time is actually standing still on some shows. I agree. 2000 is the best year. What? Yeah, they're look at this. Oh, a random Raw from '99, one DQ, one no contest, first 6 matches, less than 5 minutes. Yeah, but let's actually look at the people, right? They're in the matches. So, Jeff Jarrett and Owen Hart against the New Age Outlaws, Luna against Gilbert, X-Pac against Al Snow, Kane against Mankind, right? WWF World Title. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Triple H against Edge. That's shite. D'Lo Brown against Mark Henry. Right? Look at that. Who cares? 58 seconds. And then you've got a Royal Rumble, a corporate Royal Rumble between China, Boss Man, Billy Gunn, Kane, Shamrock, Road Dogg, Triple H, Vince McMahon, and Test. That sucks, apparently. Well, that's garbage. This guy says it's not about the matches. And, but wrestling not about the matches. See, you need to make people care about the matches, and they can't do that now. But imagine trying to say that card sucks, man. Seriously. Look at this. Shiny Hunter fronts. The Attitude Era is so overrated. It's 90% bad and hot garbage. Steve Austin was the part of the Attitude Era that was watchable. Outside of the moments, the Attitude Era is horse hooey. Ruthless aggression's miles clear in every way except doesn't have a peak Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's just fucking crap. Honestly. The mental illness, these people, man. Today's Earth's so good, guys. Johnny Gargano.